Have you ever wondered what secrets lie beneath our feet, waiting to be discovered by the curious and the brave? Every day we walk above the echoes of ancient civilizations, the remnants of forgotten eras, and the whispers of bygone times. But the past is not silent. It speaks to us through the earth in the form of relics, ruins, and the bones of those who came before us. This is the realm of archaeology, the science and art of unearthing the past. It's a field of study that acts as our time machine, enabling us to journey back through the ages to understand the world as it once was. Archaeologists, those intrepid explorers of the past, sift through the sands of time, peeling back the layers of history, one stratum at a time. Their work is crucial, for it helps us to understand our roots, to appreciate the progress we've made, and to learn from the mistakes of our ancestors. But what happens when they come across something unexpected? Something that challenges our existing perceptions of the past and forces us to rewrite the history books? These discoveries can be exciting, enlightening, and yes, even terrifying. Imagine unearthing a seemingly innocuous artifact, only to realize that it holds a dark secret, a chilling tale of ancient horrors, or a shocking truth that changes everything we thought we knew about a particular era or civilization. It's like peeling back the curtain on a stage play, only to find that the actors have been playing a different drama all along. These discoveries are not just pieces of pottery or fragments of bone. They are time capsules holding the stories of our ancestors, their triumphs, their tragedies, their hopes, and their fears. And sometimes these stories can be unsettling, challenging our notions of what the past was really like. Now prepare to delve into the depths of our past with some of the most terrifying archaeological finds that forever changed our understanding of history. Imagine stumbling upon an underground vault, only to discover an army of life-size soldiers ready for battle. In the year 1974, a group of farmers in China's Shanxi province found themselves face to face with this startling reality. As they dug a well, they unearthed what would become one of the greatest archaeological finds of the 20th century, the Terracotta Army. This army is no ordinary one. It's a massive formation of life-size terracotta figures created to accompany China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang, into the afterlife. It's a testament to the emperor's power and the lengths he would go to ensure his protection in the afterlife. The sheer size of the terracotta army is mind-boggling. Over 8,000 soldiers, 130 chariots, and 600 horses stand guard in the emperor's tomb. Each figure is unique, intricately detailed with different facial expressions and clothing, reflecting the diversity of the Qin dynasty's military. What's even more astounding is the level of craftsmanship that went into creating this army. Every soldier was built to be fully armored, with weapons made from real bronze. The horses were designed to be harnessed to chariots, and the chariots themselves were fully functional. It's a level of detail that leaves us in awe, even today. Yet, despite all we know about the Terracotta Army, much remains a mystery. The emperor's actual tomb, believed to be located nearby, has never been opened. It's said to be booby-trapped, filled with crossbows set to fire at intruders, and there are rumors of rivers of mercury flowing through it. But these remain unconfirmed, adding to the enigma of this extraordinary find. The Terracotta Army is more than just a collection of clay figures. It's a window into the past, a glimpse into the life and beliefs of an ancient civilization. This silent army, standing guard for over 2 millennia, serves as a haunting reminder of the lengths a ruler would go to protect himself in the afterlife. Picture a city frozen in time, its inhabitants caught in their final moments of life. That's Pompeii for you, an ancient Roman city that was buried under volcanic ash and pumice in AD 79 from the eruption of Mount Vesuvius. For nearly 17 centuries, Pompeii lay hidden, preserved under a hardened blanket of ash and debris. This time capsule, discovered in the mid-18th century, has proven to be a goldmine for historians and archaeologists. The preserved city gives us a peek into Roman life as it was, the day it was tragically halted. The streets, houses, furniture, and even the food on the table, all frozen in time, tell a story of everyday life in a bustling Roman city. Now imagine this: the volcanic ash that covered the city also engulfed its inhabitants, preserving them in their final moments. The chilling sight of these remains, frozen in postures of panic and despair, reveals a horrifying snapshot of the city's last day. As we delve deeper into the city's preserved remains, the details are fascinating. You can see the grooves worn into the stone streets by the wheels of carts, The vibrant frescoes on the walls of the home show us a society that appreciated art and beauty. Graffiti scrawled on the walls gives us a glimpse into the minds of the ordinary Roman citizens. The discovery of Pompeii has had a profound impact on our understanding of Roman life. It's as if we've been handed a lens to look back in time, to observe the daily routines, the social norms, the architectural styles, and even the eating habits of the Romans. The remains of Pompeii serve as a stark reminder of the power of nature and the fragility of human life. They also provide us with an unparalleled historical record of an ancient civilization. The ghostly figures of Pompeii provide a stark and poignant snapshot of life and death in an ancient city. This city, caught in its final moments, continues to captivate and intrigue us, reminding us of the impermanence of life and the enduring power of history. Envision finding a human body so well preserved that it could be mistaken for a recent murder victim, only to learn it's thousands of years old. This is the chilling reality of the bog bodies, a series of archaeological finds that have both fascinated and horrified researchers for centuries. Discovered primarily in the peat bogs of northern Europe, these bodies are remnants from the Iron Age, dating back as far as 800 BC. The wet, acidic, and oxygen-free conditions of the bogs have a unique ability to naturally preserve human bodies, creating a phenomenon that has captivated the world. But what makes these bodies truly remarkable isn't just their age or preservation, it's what they tell us about the past. Many of the bog bodies bear the signs of violent deaths, from stab wounds to strangulation marks. This has led many researchers to believe that these individuals were victims of ritualistic sacrifices, a common practice during the Iron Age. Take, for instance, the Tollund Man, one of the most famous bog bodies. He was found in Denmark in the early 50s with a noose still tightly coiled around his neck. His face, eerily preserved, portrays an expression of tranquility that belies the violent end he met. Or consider the Grobal Man, another well-known body found in Denmark. He was killed by having his throat slit from ear to ear, a chilling testament to the brutality of Iron Age practices. Yet despite the gruesome nature of his death, his body provides a wealth of information about the diet, health, and living conditions of the time. The bog bodies, in their haunting silence, whisper tales of a time long gone. They reveal a world where ritualistic sacrifices were a part of life and death was a spectacle. They offer us insights into the beliefs, customs, and practices of the Iron Age, shedding light on a chapter of human history that would otherwise remain shrouded in mystery. The bog bodies, with their hauntingly preserved features, offer a window into a distant and often brutal past. From armies of stone to cities frozen in time, our past is filled with chilling discoveries. And today, we have delved into some of these astounding archaeological finds that have not only piqued our curiosity, but have also reshaped our understanding of history. First, we ventured into the heart of ancient China, where a farmer stumbled upon the Terracotta Army in 1974. This vast legion of life-sized clay soldiers, standing in battle formation, served as a silent testament to the grandeur of the first emperor of China, Qin Shi Huang. The Terracotta Army, a masterpiece of funerary art, has shed light on the military tactics, weaponry, and hierarchical structures of the Qin dynasty. Next, we journeyed to the haunting city of Pompeii, frozen forever in the throes of Mount Vesuvius's violent eruption in 79 AD. The ash-preserved ruins and the eerie plaster casts of the victims provided a poignant window into the everyday life and tragic end of an ancient Roman city. Pompeii remains a stark reminder of nature's destructive power and the fleetingness of human existence. From there, we moved northward to the bogs of northern Europe, where the remarkably well-preserved bog bodies were found. These bodies, some dating back to the Iron Age, have given us a glimpse into the rituals, customs, and perhaps even the sacrificial practices of the ancient Europeans. The grim faces of the bog bodies stare back at us across the millennia, their secrets partially revealed through modern science. These archaeological finds, while terrifying in their own unique ways, have profoundly changed our perspective of our ancestors. They have shown us that our history is more than just written records or oral traditions. It is etched in clay, buried under ash, and preserved in peat bogs. As we continue to unearth our past, who knows what terrifying secrets we might find next? For now, we can only wonder and wait.